What's going on, people? I was reading this article, CBS News. I'm going to put that link on the bottom. I want you guys to check it out. Now, it says some sites where the U.S. keeps its nukes might surprise you. Okay, and it's got different countries that have nuclear capabilities and, and all this other kind of good stuff. You guys can check this out. But one thing I will say in this video is there will be a nuclear explosion right here in the United States. The United States will be hit with a nuclear blast. It will happen. I remember, just quickly, there was a vision I had a long time ago. I don't know if I put it on my dream channel or not, but I had this vision a long time ago when I first came out the military. I woke up crying, right? And the vision was like so real, man. It was just real. I was at this I was at this company. I used to work for this company. I keep saying country, on Elwood Davis Road, okay, in Liverpool here. And it's like the area where I worked at became like the Middle East. Okay, then now keep in mind, this is back in 1983, all right, 84. But it became like the Middle East. Okay, this is before the Iran war and all that, right? And it was like so hot. It's like I was still in the military. It was so hot that, we wanted to take our uniforms off, man. And we had our sleeves rolled up and whatnot. And there were a lot of, Middle Easterns that were protesting, saying, American go home. We saw these signs and all this other kind of nonsense. It was saying, like, Americans go home, and stuff like that. They didn't want us over there, right? So I walked up on the Elwood Davis Road, like where that little road, that road is. And from a distance, I saw, like, a nuclear blast. Now, since then, I had a couple of nuclear dreams, like where we were hit with nuclear bombs or whatever. But from a distance, I saw a nuclear explosion. It's like I saw, and we were taught in the military about the flash to bang time, And when I saw that flash, I like got on the ground and I covered up. I had my weapon up under me and whatnot, and I covered up and whatnot. And then I was like started counting like 1,000, 1,002, and all of a sudden the energy from that blast just came rushing through. I can just feel it. And then you have to wait, and then it came back again. It was like another sweep of it just came through. And after the blast, I was like checking, like my, to see if my arm and legs are still there. I was just checking to make sure I'm still all there, because once that flash to bang, and then it's like that energy that just comes through, and then it comes back. And it's like, I got up, and it's like, you can just hear people just wailing and crying and stuff like that. But anyway, I was on this road. It's all taking place on this road now. This is like here, but it was like the Middle East, And there was like a tunnel we came through. So we kind of sent like a tunnel rat through the tunnel and whatnot. The smallest person. And dude went through this tunnel, man. It caved in, and you can hear him screaming and yelling where it just caved in on him. But a lot of that stuff. But anyway, I've had like visions that were so real back in time regarding nuclear blasts and explosions here in this country right here. And at the rate things are going, and with a lot of things that's happening now, trust me, it will happen. Even in the book of Revelation, it prophesies about Babylon the Great will fall, and how the world would rejoice because of the destruction of Babylon. This is a spiritual Babylon that we're living in right now in America. So, but the message in this video is there will be a nuclear explosion. So feedback, tell me what you think. I'll put the article on the bottom. Until next time, I'm fearless.